and gentlemen, this is Dr. Joshi. It is really exciting to put our ideas across this August gathering full of academics and people who have stakes in policy. I will briefly try and talk about skills development for fostering excellence in higher education. As I said, I represent Station E Language Laboratory in our small little way, in our humble effort to bring this skill development in the mainstream of education. We've been doing our bit, and I'll quickly get through. Well, I mean, India growth story is known to all of us. And if we want to sustain this story and subsequently, accelerate this growth, higher education will have to play a significant role. I mean, no, each one of us are aware of this. But if higher education wants to contribute to the economic growth of this country, it will have to go through a 360-degree change. There's no doubt about it. Our higher education at the moment is too focused to core subjects, core skills, and skills remain in the margin. I think the first thing that we have realized is we need to integrate skill development in the mainstream education. And in our own humble way, we have been integrating this skill development into the mainstream education. We've done it across 10 states, and we have as many as 25 institutions where we have established the Skills Development Center. And therefore we call it the Station E Skill Development Center as a one-stop solution for skill development in the entire spectrum of education. These 25 skills development centers include IIT, include ITIs, include universities, include colleges and schools. So we have, in our own way, as I said, tried to integrate the skills development in the mainstream of education across the spectrum, from school to IIT, and we are in fact interacting with few NITs, I would say. Interestingly, again, unknown fact, but very relevant here, service sector contributes highest towards GDP. And when we look at graduates coming out of higher education, they form the major workforce within this service sector. A quick statistics that I'm trying to put here, by 2030, if the employment distribution pattern of the country remains same, according to an estimate, we would need 177 million people within this sector. As I said, time is a constraint, so I'll be dealing with points in the highlights. All these means that we'll all have to sit down and think of, bringing skills development, especially the soft skills and life skills, along with the core skills in the mainstream of education. Sir referred to this higher education enrollment ratio close to 70, but within these 70% people who go to higher education and when they come out, what is very shocking is close to 15% of them are readily employable. Now, one of the major problems that stand in the way of their employment is the soft skills and life skills. Many of them are poor in their communication skills and the other skills that largely come under the umbrella of soft skills and life skills. The need for skill development has been realized, has been spoken about within the policies, within the planning of higher education. But nothing significant has been done. Yes, we have efforts from NSDC, NCDC, and all of us are aware how these organizations have started seriously working on the skills development. Integrating skills development would mean, skill development courses should be offered as add-on. We're also proposing that, it should somehow have a linkage with the curriculum. It cannot just remain as something add-on, but if we can bring out some, methods, some mechanism within which we can somehow link this skill development to the curriculum delivery on the campus, it would have a better and bigger impact, I believe. I would go to what can we do? I mean, what we have done with the universities and schools and colleges where we have established the Skills Development Center is, the Skills Development Center can be established at colleges and university campuses to cater to the need of the employability skills. We have put our thrust on the soft skills and life skills especially. And this skill development would focus as the holistic skill training. This is what we are doing at the moment. As many as 30 centers across the country are working. We've trained more than 10,000 students, and we've seen that, they have transformed themselves into an employable lot, and their employability has improved. Thank you very much. I think I have taken the command by the chairman seriously. Thank you very much.